everyone. This is Gretchen with Organized Occasions, and we are at the Navarre Chamber office today, and we are here to talk a little bit about the upcoming Chamber's Gala. So I have the pleasure of serving again as the committee chair for this year's event, and I have the extreme pleasure today to introduce our first time ever professional MC for one of our galas, the lovely and talented Rafaela O'Reilly, and I'm going to let Rafaela tell us a little bit about her experience leading events, and particularly virtual events.
Thank you, Gretchen.
Sure.
One of my favorite things about virtual events is that we can all be very well prepared. There's no driving to the event. It's a very safe way to go to an event and experience an event. My excitement about this chamber is that I'm also new to the Navarre area. So it's very exciting for me to be part of something that's going to be fun. It's going to involve local businesses, and my experience with virtual events will be able to stay on time and take any questions that you have virtually. Thank you.
Great. Yeah, well, we are looking forward to our first hybrid event. And so with the hybrid event, what it means is that we're going to bring the party to you. And so I wanted to spend some time today kind of showing you some of the party features that we're going to have the night of the event. So the first party feature we're going to have is a virtual party box. And everyone that has a ticket, whether you are going to stay at home in your pajamas with your spouse and enjoy the event, or if you're going to one of our small locations, we're going to have virtual party boxes there as well. So inside the box, of course, there's going to be your program for the night so that everyone can know where we're at in the process, as well as give all of our sponsors and businesses an opportunity to have their logo and information in this program for you. We are also going to create a set of coasters. So last year, if you came to the gala, you know we had these big, beautiful signs hanging around, and you could take a picture of yourself or you and your friends in front of the signs. Well, this year we're going to minimize those signs down and give everyone a full set of coasters for you to enjoy at home with all the fabulous quotes that are on the party boxes, are on the signs. Okay, so what is a party without a centerpiece? So I want to unpack this box a little bit and talk to you about the centerpieces. So the first thing, every box is going to have a table covering. So you can use this to cover your table like we did here tonight. And every box is also going to have 2 gold napkins. So you can really set up your home as if you're going to a party. We're also going to have a few tea lights in the box, again, to create the atmosphere. And then each box will have a centerpiece kit. So now I'm going to show you how I set up this kit, but you're going to have artistic creativity. You can do whatever you want with the kit. So we wanted to create a rainbow. Last year we had this big, beautiful rainbow arch over the stage. Well, we can't do that this year. So instead we're going to start with a rainbow in the vase. Then we're going to have a little glow stick with a star. We're going to have a rainbow lollipop. And then we've got fun little party favors that don't really work, but maybe they do. And those will go in your centerpiece as well. So everyone's got a centerpiece, something festive, something that they can enjoy the night of, okay? Everyone's also going to get a little bag of Tin Man hats, also known as Hershey Kisses. And then all of our businesses are invited to provide some sort of a swag item. So whether it be a koozie, whether it be a chip clip, my personal favorite last year was the wine aerators. Those were a big hit. Maybe this year you want to do a mask, so we've got some masks. So any of those kind of swag items will also be included in the virtual party box. Sound fun?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, so the party boxes are going to be available for pickup, and we'll talk more about the timing on that here in just a little bit. All right, so we've got the table set now. We've got the atmosphere created, and you know what really creates an atmosphere?
What's that?
Music.
Oh.
So this year, we're going to create a playlist. And so think of songs that remind you of 2020. And what comes to mind?
The first one that comes to my mind would be Mustang Sally. Oh, you better slow your Mustang down. And what about Staying Alive, ha, 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 ha. It sounds like fun to me.
It sounds great. Sounds great. Well, thank you for lending your voice to those songs, because y'all did not want to hear me sing either of those, I can assure you. But yeah, so the playlist is going to be available for you to download, and it's going to have all kinds of songs that remind us of 2020. All right, so what else do we need? Well, we've got our table set, we've got music playing in the background. Now it's time for some food and some beverages. All right, so let's start with beverages. Again, this year we're going to offer a wine pool, where inside each of the bags is a bottle of wine. It could be a bottle of red, it could be a bottle of white, it could be a $20 bottle of wine, it could be a $55 bottle of wine. That's the fun of a pool, is that you just never know what you're gonna get, okay? So we're gonna do the wine pool this year. We've got some of our local breweries that are gonna create some special chamber options, and you can go and buy a growler at their location, and part of the proceeds will come back to the chamber, but it'll just be something you can take home and enjoy. And then, if you're into cocktails, there's going to be a list of cocktail kits that will include all of the ingredients. You can pick your liquors, you can pick your mixers, you can pick your condiments. Those will all be assembled and delivered to you, so you have cocktails the night of, okay? So we're taking care of the drinks with that. Food is going to be available in our picnic baskets, and the picnic baskets will be special box dinners that our restaurants are going to create just for that night, so you don't have to cook, you don't have to do anything. So we're going to have the food, we're going to have the beverages, we're going to have the place settings and the atmosphere and the music. And what else do we need that night of, let's see, well, anything else you can think of?
What would businesses do, local businesses, to get involved?
So, great question.
Okay.
So, the best way that businesses can get involved is sponsor, okay? So, we're gonna have an event box sponsor. We already have our centerpiece sponsor secured. We're gonna have a wine pool sponsor. We're gonna have a playlist sponsor. So we need sponsors to help us to create all of these fun and entertaining value for the event. The other thing that businesses can do is, even if they don't sponsor, but they have items that they want to put in the virtual party box, they can do it with an item. Or if they want to give a coupon, like if they want to do a free, buy one, get one entree that people could redeem after the event, then that will go in the party box as well. So that's two different ways, sponsorships and swag items, that businesses can become involved.
That's fantastic.
Does that sound good?
Yes.
All right, very good. Let's see, what else do we need to remind them of? Oh, well, let's give them the specifics. You were talking about keeping us on track, so give us the details.
All right, the event will be Friday, the 22nd of January. We're going to kick things off at 7, and then the ceremony will begin at 7:30. Wednesday, prior to the event, the virtual party boxes will be available. That'll be Wednesday, January 20th, and then Monday through Friday, the 18th through the 22nd, you can come by for the wine pool event. $25 gets you a bottle of wine plus the ticket and an opportunity to win an at-home wine tasting for 10 guests. So a lot of fun stuff going on that entire week. Get started early so that you can get your tickets, your wine pool, get your virtual party box that comes with all these amazing things. It's going to be a fantastic event.
It is going to be a fun event, and we are so thankful for the talent that you are sharing with us tonight and for the night of the event, and we look forward to everyone tuning in. So thanks for your time today, and we will talk to you again soon.